High above the terrestrial plane, two celestial beings observed, archangels Metatron and Sandalphon, their forms shimmering with ethereal light. Their gaze pierced the veil of the cosmos, settling upon a small blue planet, Earth, a world teeming with life, yet teetering on the precipice of chaos. Metatron, the scribe of God, unfurled a scroll of celestial parchment. It shimmered, holding within its weave the chronicle of human history. He spoke, his voice a symphony of stardust. Brother, the cycle nears its end. The once great West, now a fading ember. Sandalphon nodded, his eyes reflecting the sorrow of ages. Their monuments crumble, their dreams gather dust. From their celestial vantage point they witnessed the ebb and flow of civilizations. The rise and fall, a rhythm as ancient as time itself. Yet this time felt different. The once proud symbols of Western might now bore the weight of decay. Statues of heroes, once gleaming, stood draped in shadows, their features eroded by the relentless march of time. Flags, once rippling with vibrant life, hung tattered and faded, their colours muted by the encroaching darkness. The air hung heavy with the stench of forgotten dreams and broken promises. A sense of profound disillusionment permeated the collective soul of the West, a weariness born from the endless pursuit of material wealth. The spiritual foundations, once the bedrock of their society, lay fractured and forgotten. The pursuit of power, greed, and self-gratification had eclipsed the nobler aspirations of the human spirit. The very essence of their being, the vitality that had propelled them to greatness, was slowly ebbing away, leaving behind a void that threatened to consume them all. Amidst the encroaching darkness, a spark of rebellion flickered, raw, primal, fueled by rage against the dying of the light. It manifested through unconventional figures shaking their world, a roar of defiance against perceived corruption and decay. Like a raging bull, it charged against the established order, a rejection of the status quo, yearning for something more. The archangels watched, their celestial senses perceiving a truth beyond the material realm. The corruption that plagued Earth was not merely political or societal. It was a spiritual malaise, a cosmic veil of shadow that had descended upon the planet. Dark forces, ancient entities that thrived on chaos and despair, had woven their insidious tendrils into the fabric of human consciousness. They whispered temptations of power and greed, fueling the flames of discord and division. These entities, formless and ancient, fed on the negativity generated by human actions. Every act of hatred, every selfish deed, every betrayal of trust strengthened their grip on the world. Earth, once a beacon of hope in the cosmos, was slowly being shrouded in a suffocating darkness. The once vibrant energy of the planet, its life force, was being steadily drained away. Section 5. Death and Rebirth. Yet, Metatron and Sandalphon knew that destruction was not the final chapter. For within the heart of every ending lay the seed of a new beginning. The cyclical nature of existence demanded it. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, so too would humanity find its redemption. The old ways, the structures and systems that had become rotten and corrupt, would have to burn away. This fiery purification, though painful and chaotic, was a necessary stage in the evolutionary journey. It was through the crucible of destruction that true transformation occurred. From the ashes of the old, a new world would emerge. One forged in the fires of adversity, tempered by hardship, and imbued with a newfound appreciation for the fragility of peace. Section 6. Symphony of Light and Darkness. The struggle for Earth's soul was not confined to the terrestrial realm. It was a cosmic battle, a symphony of light and darkness playing out on a grand scale. Forces beyond human comprehension clashed in the ethereal realms. Angels and demons, beings of pure energy and intention, waged war across the celestial planes. Their weapons were not of steel and fire, but of love and fear, of hope and despair. Every act of kindness, every selfless deed, every moment of genuine connection between human hearts sent a ripple of light through the cosmos, strengthening the forces of creation. Conversely, every act of cruelty, every selfish desire, every betrayal of trust fed the forces of darkness, tipping the scales towards chaos and destruction. Section 7, A New Dawn Breaks. As the drama unfolded, a faint glimmer appeared on the horizon, a spark of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. Individuals across the globe began to awaken to their true nature, to the interconnectedness of all things. They recognized the futility of division and the destructive nature of their materialistic desires. They turned inward, seeking solace and guidance from within, rediscovering the ancient wisdom that lay dormant within their souls. Like flowers pushing through the cracked pavement, these individuals became beacons of light, their energy radiating outwards, inspiring others to awaken from their slumber. Section 8. Seeds of Transcendence. The decline of the West, once perceived as a tragedy, was merely the birth pangs of a new era. A global awakening was upon them, driven by the very chaos that threatened to consume them. From the ashes of the old world, a new paradigm was emerging, one based on unity, compassion, and a deep reverence for all life. The rebellion, symbolized by Trumpism, had served its purpose. It had shaken the foundations, exposed the cracks in the system, and awakened a sleeping giant. Now, the true work could begin, the work of rebuilding, of healing, of creating a world that honored the divine spark within every human heart. The dawn had arrived, and with it, the promise of a future filled with hope and transcendence.